Hey guys, welcome back to the Wobbly Wanderer. Today we are heading up to a glacier. Well, that might not be today, but we're on the road towards a glacier that's pretty freaking awesome in the Rockies in the East Kootenays in British Columbia. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Behind me, I've got Ronnie in his Ford Bronco, not an Explorer. He's got a Bronco, and then I got my son Brandon in my truck, the 2007 Hummer H3, and Josh is here as well in his Mercedes rig. So yeah, we're gonna get some great video of us off-roading. We've got a pretty awesome trail, and we're gonna do some exploring as well. So stay tuned for some phenomenal video. Got the drone with us as well, so we're gonna get some awesome drone shots. Pretty excited. It's been on the road for just over 8 hours, I think, including charging. We're just charging at a station here, just a slow charger. Pretty cool little mural here with bighorn sheep, because this place is full of bighorn sheep. There's a bunch that just literally walk down the road. They're over there now. I don't think you can see them. All right, we have hit the dirt. First dirt today. It's 6:45, and of course we're in mountain time, so really for me it's 4:45, 4:45, sorry. I've been on the road since 7 this morning. We've been on the road since 7 this morning. So to give you an idea, from 7 o'clock to 5:45, that's how long it's taken us to get to dirt. We still have about 50 kilometers to go to the very end of the first valley that we're going to go down. So it's not our final destination. That's tomorrow, which will be the glacier. Tonight we're going to go down a different valley that precedes that valley, and hopefully find some cool place to camp. But so far, this little road is looking really neat. There's people parked in various different places. We got a cool bridge here, really narrow. There's like people swimming in a river down here. I'm sure you can see that. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is probably the most epic off-roading trip that I've done so far, I think. We'll see. Well, we are about 4 kilometers to the end of this road that we're on, and it is looking absolutely stunning so far. It's not very bright out anymore, so I don't want to do a whole lot of video of this area right now because it's just not going to come through. But I will give you a little taste, and then tomorrow morning, obviously, we're going to have some spectacular views. Well, good morning. Look at this place. So we had a bit of a chilly night, and now we're just gonna go check out this mine over here. It's pretty cool. And then, yeah, hike up a little bit, do a little bit of exploring, and then we'll head over to the other valley later on today. But yeah, this amazing view we woke up to is absolutely spectacular.
That's as far as I go, Josh.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
how far does it go?
It's still going.
Still going.
Yeah. We're still going.
Well, the following day we headed down the mountain and over to the next valley. Some pretty spectacular scenery lay ahead of us. have made it to our destination. This is as far as we're going to go today. We might do a little bit of exploring back down there, but obviously the road does not continue here. So we're going to go check out the glacier, put our hands on it, and yeah, then we'll set up camp somewhere. After checking out the glacier, it was time to head back down to the cabin area and do a little bit of exploring and make camp.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Would you just look at it? Wow. Look at that.
high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the mountains.
It's crazy, yeah.
Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Flying, get on board. We're smiling
we are heading home. We just came down from the glacier area there. There is one other spot that we're going to stop because we saw a glacier and a waterfall that I absolutely have to get a drone shot of. It's just spectacular. Well, we're back on the main Forest Service Road, so I think I'm going to call the video there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this episode of The Wobbly Wanderer, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any suggestions for good camp gear, trail gear, off-roading gear, hiking gear. Always looking for great products to basically showcase. If you're in the market for camping, hiking, outdoor, and automotive gear, by all means check the description below because I've got some links for different companies like Bodega Cooler, AMZ Chef, A to Z, and a good discount with discount code Ed's Garage. So check that out if you're in the market for something like that. But in any case, thank you so much, and until next time, take care.